Hello, my loves. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon. On my channel, I talk all about manifesting. You are the architect and designer of your life. I am your favorite manifestation coach because you have success with your processes. You belong right here. Show me, bring me the success. Keep showing and telling your success stories. You already are a success. Hello, everyone joining. I'm talking about manifesting overnight. Today, I want to talk about how to manifest overnight. You can be the version of you who manifests overnight. Now, think about that version of you. If you already are someone who manifests overnight, what do you think? What are you thinking? What are you believing? You're thinking, I can do this. I already did this. I already do this. Not just I can do this. It's like, this is who I am and this is what I do. I manifest overnight. I'm someone who manifests overnight. I'm someone who gets anything I want. I'm someone who knows how to create my reality. Those are thoughts of someone who knows that they can manifest overnight. You can become this person simply by affirming it, by imagining you are this person. You are the person you say you are. Who do you say you are? Are you saying you're not that person yet? I don't have my desire yet. I don't know how to manifest overnight yet. It's not working for me yet. All of those thoughts, ideas, beliefs do not align you with the end of someone who can manifest overnight. So to manifest overnight, claim who you are and be that person. That means you're being that person dominantly. You're dominantly knowing I manifest overnight. You're dominantly knowing that you manifest overnight. You're someone who manifests overnight. You're someone who manifests quickly. You're someone who knows how to stay centered. You're someone who's not reactive to the circumstance. You're someone that changes the circumstance instantly. You're someone that just lives life free and having fun. All right, so these are all ideas to help you live in the version of you who has your desire, who's that desire being manifesting overnight. You can do this. Remember, it is a practice. You become who you claim to be. So keep claiming it until your world reflects and proves to you that it's true. Because your world is already proving to you who you think you are, who you believe yourself to be. And some of your own beliefs about yourself are unconscious. So when you consciously choose and create your reality, you can also consciously choose that you're a master manifester. You are someone that manifests overnight. You're someone that manifests easily, effortlessly. It's easy to be you. You don't need to put in any effort. That's who you are. So to be that person, do you understand what you need to do? You just keep claiming it. You just keep claiming it. You're not seeing yourself as not being it, trying to be that person. You're claiming it now. Whoever you claim yourself to be is what your world reflects back to you. So claim yourself to be someone that manifests overnight, someone that manifests a text message overnight, someone that manifests deeper communication overnight, someone to manifest new love overnight. It doesn't matter what your desire is. Someone who manifests large sums of money overnight, someone who manifests your specific desire overnight. Hello, everyone. All right, I'm going to answer some questions. I want to give you some inspiration and remind you that all possibilities exist. You are the one who's choosing your destiny. You're the one who's creating your reality. And if you change your concept of self, you will change everything in your world. May, you asked, how do you persist? Persist means you hold loyal to your vision. So you can persist in many different ways. One way to persist is by repeating affirmations over and over. So you persist with the affirmation, or you persist with the story. Life's a story. Remember that, right? Life is the story you're telling. So you persist with the story. You persist even if the world doesn't show that it's true yet. You must keep assuming and persisting until it becomes true. Another way to persist is just to know it. Maybe you have a feeling inside. You're like, I just know this. I know it's done. Okay, so that's persisting. And you must persist until it becomes your fact in your world, or a fact in your world. It becomes your life. You persist until it truly is your new life. Does doing your affirmations and visualizations mean that you're not detached? It does not mean that, okay? Because the affirmations and the visualization help you go into the wish fulfilled. It doesn't mean you're attached to your manifestation. You can be detached. Okay, you want to declare that you are, because you're the creator. So you're the one that gets to say who you are. Yes, I'm detached. The point of the affirmation or any technique, visualizing, scripting, is to feel the reality. It's to feel that reality that already exists, to place you into the wish fulfilled, assuming, knowing it's already done. See, you also said, I finally realized today that I need to be this person that I want to be and be with my significant other, or SP. Okay, yeah, you finally realized today that you need to be this today. You are being this today. You know, I saw this little clip of an interview. Do you guys know who Gary Vee is? And I just saw this clip. It was really powerful because this woman came up to Gary and said, Gary, she was all excited. She's like, I'm going to be someone someday. And Gary's like, whoa, wait. No, you are somebody right now. So the problem is that many of us think it's going to happen in the future, right? No, you already are somebody. You already are in this present moment, the version of you want to be. As long as you keep claiming it, you just have to see yourself that way. You decide to see yourself that way. I already am loved without needing proof from the world. You already are somebody now. You already are wanted now. You already are abundant now. Not trying to get there. You're not trying to be that person. You're claiming it in the present moment. Okay, because our perception, I think this is some conditioning in the world, right? That when I finish whatever, it's like all those ideas. When I finish high school, I'll be happy. Or when I finish college, I'll be happy. When I get that job, I'll be happy. When I get married, I'll be happy. When I retire, I'll be happy. And what you're always chasing after something. Okay, so instead of chasing after it, you're simply bringing it to you. By claiming it, you could create happiness right now. You're not going to be happy when you get that, because now you're going to be chasing the next thing. Instead of chasing it, you're creating that you have it now. Okay, you're creating your fulfillment now. You're living in the present moment now. You're claiming you are that person now. You're claiming you're already desired now. Not when that person over there loves you, but you're already wanted now. All right, so you've got this. Kelsey, you've got this. Can I ruin my manifestation if my SP knows I'm manifesting him? No, you're the creator of your reality, so you're the one creating everything. If you are thinking and assuming that you are going to ruin it, then that's what you're going to be doing. Remember, it's coming from you. Your life is coming from you. So you want to say, Jenny, I can't ruin this. You can assume he wants you to manifest him. You can assume. Your assumptions are already manifesting. So do you see? You want to be assuming like he loves that you're manifesting him. What if he knows it and he loves that? What if he's actually manifesting you? Remember, it's a story. Life is a story. What story are you telling? Tell the story that supports the outcome that you want. He loves that go to the end. He loves that you manifested him, and in turn, he was always manifesting you. I have had a couple of clients that felt like it was a little bit easier to assume that their person was manifesting them. So if you kind of want to flip it around a little bit and imagine like they are manifesting you, or they already manifested you. Sarah, how do you know when you've changed a subconscious belief? Because you're the creator. You could declare you've changed. You command your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind works in your favor. Your subconscious mind is whatever you say. So you could declare. It's not that, I know there's that perception of the separateness of subconscious mind, but you can claim my subconscious mind, what was it? My subconscious mind has already accepted this belief. Okay. How do you know when you've changed it? You declare it. It's already changed. I already believe, my subconscious mind accept this. I already believe this. It's already done. Do you see that you can, you're telling a story all the time about all the things in your life. You're always telling a story. So this is where your awareness comes into play. It's really important to be aware of what you're thinking and assuming and believing. Because if you're assuming, I don't know if my subconscious mind accepts this, and now you're creating a story, you're going to build on that story. Do you want to build on the story that your subconscious mind is hard to impress, or it just takes a long time? Do you see that you could be creating that kind of story? So you're the creator. What story are you telling? Empress, what does it mean if SP is acting annoyed with you and distant? Well, you are already giving it meaning. Okay, you've already made assumptions about that. Have you been paying attention to what assumptions you're making? You have been making assumptions. Okay, so what does it mean? You know that, but you can give it whatever meaning you want. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have to mean anything. Do you understand? It doesn't have to mean anything. It's a reflection of you. It's valuable information for you to create your future. If your specific person is acting annoyed and distant with you, that's feedback for you to know that something within you is reflecting that. So what do you want to do? Ask yourself, what is it you want? And then focus on that. And then live from the end of that by affirming it. SP loves and adores me. SP is always around me. SP wants to spend all his time or her time with me, right? SP loves being with me. SP is always here and now. You're going to be able to find out what your inner belief about that is, because you made some assumptions and your SP reflected those assumptions. Okay, maybe you were talking with your friends and you're like, you brought it up. Maybe you said, sometimes he gets annoyed with me. And then SP is just reflecting you. Hello, everyone. Yes, BB, thanks for following. Hello, love. Thanks for following. More followers. Faith, love. Care Bear. How can I manifest living my dream apartment if I'm living at home with my parents? You go to the end. Okay. So you construct a scene or affirmations around a story, because life's a story. So you have to start telling the story. I have my dream apartment. I love that I have my dream apartment. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative, right? Those are the affirmations you would be saying. All you have to do is speak it into existence. I have my dream apartment. Your word is literally like a magic wand. What you're saying is already becoming your life. Your current life is what it is because of what you're saying and what you're thinking and believing, what you're assuming. Okay, so you go to the end, which means you're going to affirm you already have it. It's already done. You're going to be in gratitude. You're going to be thankful. You're going to be thankful even though you don't see it. You're going to stay in that state until it happens. Okay, when you have that thought like, but I'm still at my mom or my parents' house, and then you have to say that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That has nothing to do with it. That's how you manifest your dream apartment. I love living in my dream apartment. Vasquez. So let me see if I understand it all. You just need to be in the end to manifest. Yes. You go to the end. Your imagination is already creating your reality. So you go to the end to manifest and you stay there. What that means, what does it mean to stay there? It means you just decide it's done. It means you, I'm moving my hair. It means you're just deciding it's done, or maybe you're affirming it, right? You're continuing to affirm it. So you stay in the end until your life becomes that. SP is in, but how to let go of the negative belief I have regarding men? Or is it my self-concept? I mean, that's part of your self-concept is what you believe about yourself in relation to things in the world, like in relation to stories. Okay, so that has to do with your self-concept. But at the same time, when we're talking about your concept of self is also what you believe about things in the world. That's not true. What you could do that could be helpful is find positive examples of good men in the world. It's not true that whatever your negative belief around men is, that's not 100% true. Okay. You can change that with affirmations, like I see a lot of good men, or I intend to see a lot of good men. I intend to see men that show up. Like, what does good man mean to you, right? Like that they show up, that they're, what is that? Show up, faithful, loyal, committed, take the lead, if that's what you want, right? So what does that mean to you? And then you affirm that. And you could say it with an intention. I feel like intention could be softer, and it's guiding you to go exactly where you want to go. I intend to see good men in the world. I intend to see beautiful, loyal men in the world. Okay, because there already are. And guess what? When you say that, when you have that intention, the world will show you proof. So you're going to see proof of it. And then as you see more proof, that's going to help you probably feel more relaxed, right? You'll feel better. You'll see that is true. Like earlier, I was saying you can command your subconscious mind, but also, how do you know that you've accepted it? Like you'll have an internal feeling. It's a shift within. You will feel less anxious. You will feel less worried. You will feel less of the lack that they're not in your life. That's a way that you'll be able to kind of gauge where you're at. How to deal with spiraling and anxious thoughts and doubts. Jenny, by building up your sense of self, okay? You build your sense of self. Use my self-concept course to build your sense of self. Your sense of self with your desire. Your sense of self about the way you see yourself. You can even imagine how others see you, but you're not relying on the outer world, okay? The anxious thoughts and doubts come from past experiences. You can change those by repetition of new thoughts, okay? You redirect yourself. When you're spiraling, you remind yourself, like, that's not whatever you experienced, it's just the past. If you're spiraling, you remind yourself you're the operant power, which means you have the power to change it now. Even though it might not change now, but you're the one with the power. You literally have the power. When you're spiraling, you're not realizing that you have the power. Like in that moment, okay? Lost job, best way to stay positive and manifest a better opportunity. It's like the story we're telling. Okay, so you could say, you know what, that's okay. Best things always happen for me and to me. I'm always in the right place. I get the best opportunities. I have the best job. I know this is done. I mean, whatever it is, you just tell yourself that it's working out in your favor. Okay. I mean, some people might even say, I had to lose that job for the new, better job that I really want to come in. Again, that's a story. So what story are you telling? Okay, the best way to stay positive is understand that you create your fulfillment within. So you could stay positive with gratitude. You could stay positive by keeping your focus and your vision on the wish fulfilled. Keep your vision on the things that you enjoy in life, the beauty of life. Stay positive by following your bliss or living your passion. Hello, how to detach yourself from a specific date. A surgery has to happen on a particular date. You take away all ideas of time, and in the present moment, practice feeling what it would be like if you already had the outcome you wanted. Okay, and practice that several times. Practice that today several times. Go to the end already as if you have it. How do you manifest being changing your height? You just imagine you are. You're just going to claim that you are. Just keep claiming it. Keep claiming it. Now, here's, don't look for the evidence, okay? Claim it and ask yourself, why is it you want to be this way? Why do you want to be that tall for a certain reason? There's a reason you want to be that way. And it's going to make you feel a certain way. So you could use that, like, let's say you wanted to be taller because it makes you feel a little more in charge, or it makes you feel more attractive, whatever it is. Then go to the end of that also. I'm already this height and I am attractive. I'm already this height. Let's say you wanted to play basketball and I play basketball and I'm the best at it. Okay, do you understand? Just go to the end. What does it mean if you are that tall? What does that mean to you? And then speak that into existence. I've had clients and family members change their height. Okay, so I know this works. Nicole, when you're manifesting moving out on your own, how do you do the actions of the end? Well, it's not that you have to do the actions, you just imagine it. Understand, this is really important to understand. Your imagination is what's creating your reality. You've always been creating your reality with what you're imagining. Always. Your whole life, you've been creating your reality with what you're imagining. So just go to the end and imagine it. Currently, what you see in your life is what you've been imagining. But you've been imagining things based on a perception of a human being with linear time. So now you're breaking free of that mold. Just go to the end. You don't have to worry about the action. Just go to the end. If you're already out on your own, if you're already in the place you want to be, it's going to feel freeing, right? It's going to feel amazing. It's going to feel good. So those are things you could affirm. Like, I feel free. I have my own place. I love that I have my own place and I'm free. Okay. Those affirmations you're speaking from as if you already have your desire. You speak as if you have your desire. That's your inner dialogue, your inner conversations with yourself, because you're already creating your reality with your inner conversations. And if you're having inner conversations like, I don't have the money, there's no places available, I can't really find anything, I don't even know what to do, then your world is like a 3D printer printing out, creating that reality for you. So what do you want to be saying and having inner conversations from? From already having it, from already having your desire. Your word is already creative. Your affirmations are creating. Hi, aloha. I'm now telling myself I have a great memory and it seems to be working. I love it. Yeah, I've worked on that as well. It is working. It not just seems to be working. You're getting evidence is working. It's working. Keep living in the end of that. Keep stating it. And then it will become a fact in your life. You won't even need to tell yourself that anymore. Hi, Danny. Yeah, we repeat our affirmations and imaginations daily until it happens, right? Yes. As you repeat your affirmations, you should be feeling an inner change within. You're going to feel differently. You're going to think differently. You're going to even see reflections in your world reflecting your affirmations. Affirmations and what you're imagining. Okay. So yes, stick with it. Stick with it. It's done. You could even, instead of affirming, you could even say, thank you, it's done. You can even be in gratitude and appreciation. You don't have to be imagining all day or 3 times a day. You don't have to. You could simply say, I love that this is done. Can the unfolding be scary? No. Jasmine, don't assume it's going to be scary. It's going to be beautiful. It's unfolding. Isn't this your desire, what you want? You've probably heard people say, oh, the opposite will happen before you get your manifestation. That's just a story again. It's not 100% true. And by the way, if the old stuff needs to fall away for the new thing to come in that's your desire, why would that be scary? It's going to be okay. Or if it's scary, it's still okay. Okay, just hold to your vision. Okay, some people like to be scared. I still like scary movies. I still go to like some, not, it depends, but I still go to see scary movies with my kids. And that doesn't affect me. And it's a feeling that I like, and I like that enjoyment of it. Right? So do you understand? It's subjective anyway. Scary is subjective to you and everyone. For some people, that could be kind of a good thing. It's exciting. Okay, do you understand? It's a story. Let me go back to it's the story you're telling. Okay, so if that's not what you want, say this, the unfolding of this is so harmonious, so easy, so beautiful, so simple, just so easy, so lovely, so beautiful. That story, if that's what you prefer, then you're dominantly saying that. Nicole, I think because my SP is so wealthy and knows and known, he's wealthy and known, or she, your SP, is wealthy and known, so you subconsciously block your manifestations. Well, so that's what the story you're telling. That's literally the block, sort of. It's you're actually creating that. It's not, so you have to just start telling a different story to change that. You remove the block by saying a different story. Okay? So what? That has nothing to do with whether or not you can manifest your desire. Okay, go to the end. It's already done. You already have the relationship. You already are the person you want to be. You already are the person who's chosen and loved. I also have videos and meditations in my playlist for reprogramming your belief system, reprogram your subconscious mind. If you want to do the work on your own, I have a powerful self-concept course. It is a blueprint of success for you to manifest your desire. You will manifest your desire with my self-concept course. When you put your mental diet with the self-concept course, 100%, you will manifest your desire. I also have a VIP group if you want to be part of my community, part of learning how to get to that next phase of manifesting bigger and broader things, or like thinking bigger in your life. You might need a little more hand-holding. If that feels like something you need, join my group. And I also have one-on-one coaching available. I love you all. I will see you here tomorrow. I definitely will be here tomorrow. And you are success. Imagine already you have success. Okay, bye-bye.